Wait, we gotta record it. Carol! You evil!
And you act like that's news. Okay, so back onto our 30 songs. Fieldo, a song that makes you want to dance.
Oh, jeez, easy. Junior, Senior, Movie Feet. A incredibly infectious dance track from the early 2000s. It is very, very good.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, watch this music video and tell me this is not just pure joy. Right? And then just listen to this music. If you aren't knee slapping or tap dancing at the end of this, then...
this song. Trying to remember what the fuck this song was, but yeah. Alright, yeah, I get you.
Oh dear.
That music video, though, what the hell?
I'm really just finding it obnoxious.
No, but dance though, shut up.
Okay, so this is one that I actually only have one answer. I
That
only
was
have one
quick.
answer for this, okay?
Oh, it was quick, go on.
Are you proud of me? I only have one answer.
About time. Go on.
Play that funky music by
Yeah.
Wild Cherry. I car dance every time it comes on the radio. I can't help it.
Damn it.
What? Now you got to play that funky music in your head?
No, I just got the Jimmy legs just thinking about it then for a second. Damn it, you stay there.
Joe.
Oh, this was easy for me. Dance the Night Away by Van Halen.
Oh, excellent choice.
Love that song.
Love Van Halen.
It gets me on my feet every time I hear it.
And that was, peak Halen with, David Lee Roth. Kieran.
I feel like I went a bit more of a different route with this. Jackie Wilson, Higher and Higher.
That makes you want to dance. I like the
That is a-
song, but...
That is a great
I
song.
love the beat of it.
Okay, what movie did they play it in? Oh, it's super iconic. Was it Ghostbusters?
What? I don't
Higher
think
and
it is.
Higher. Oh, okay.
No,
Maybe-
that you're on about oh jeez. No, Higher and Higher is the second Ghostbusters movie when the Statue of Liberty comes alive, and it's like I think it's Jackie Brown.
Yeah.
I do love the song. And I can see that.
I mean, keep in mind who you're talking to. I ain't exactly one for dancing anyway.
I know.
But it's just the beat of it is just sort of... I like it.
I know. You can't even do a good white boy shuffle.
No.
I don't dance either, so,
Two left feet make fun of me.
Phil. Number 7. A song to drive to.
Wow, we're just flying for these now. Number 7, A Song to Drive Through. Come on. Freaking Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin. Like,
Okay.
how could you not?
No, that appears on mine, just not there.
Yeah, I knew it would appear on somebody's list. That's the thing.
Just
It
not
doesn't appear on
there.
mine, surprisingly. I do love
Oh,
that song. Not sure I pick it
excellent
as a
choice.
driving song, but
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
I'm-
perfect driving song for me because
There's a
like
good
a lot
chance you'll get where you're going before it's over.
of
I
no,
mean, there is that.
no, you're talking to somebody who basically drove like 3 hours every weekend.
Yeah.
It's to one day, no, but to the same place. So
No, it's an excellent song, and it is a good song to play on a road trip. I am not denying that one bit.
No, I
That
get it.
is, one of my choices for road trip music. But the ultimate, get behind the wheel and drive. Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild. Get your motor running, head out on the highway, head looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way.
I never considered it a driving song.
Definitely
Oh,
more road trip than straight.
I can see
But,
no
I mean, that's
connection.
the idea.
Yeah.
I can see no connection whatsoever.
really?
The lyrics are so vague.
Oh, you're so cute, Phil. I think it's the perfect like road trip song, driving song, get on the road and go. It's often associated more with motorcycles because of the movie Easy Rider, but it was written about being in a car. It was written about driving a car. Joe, poor Joe.
This was
Explain where you're coming from.
this
sir.
was the toughest one for me by far because I despise driving,
No judgments, buddy.
and because I'm usually subjective to severe knee cramps, and I'm usually in constant pain if I'm driving for more than an hour. So I chose "Fight Song" by Rachel Platten, just because it relates to me the most because I'm usually fighting through a great deal of pain while I'm driving long distances.
I
Hmm.
I will
don't know if
find it
I
for
know
you.
that song. Oh, I found it on YouTube.
I'm familiar with the song. I will be completely honest. I would absolutely not pick that for driving.
Well,
But, your pick, whatever.
it's the
But
most
I personally-
relatable to what driving
Yeah.
is to me. Fighting through pain. 'Cause she is very much singing about fighting through pain.
Oh,
I believe it's an emotional pain for her in that song. I can't be 100% sure, but it's still her fighting through pain. And for somebody who hates driving because they usually have to fight through pain, I find that very relatable.
No, it totally makes sense, and
It-
it's valid
hey,
as
if
any
that's
other
what you want
choice.
to pick, that's what you want to pick. Yeah.
As valid as any other choice. I just never heard this. Kieran,
Foghat Slow Ride.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, slow ride, take it easy.
Yeah.
That's on the
Pretty
road
obvious
trip
choice.
list. Yeah. Phil, a song about drugs or alcohol, number 8. And I
Oh.
so bad want to say what I know yours is. Because I know it's your favorite song.
Yeah, I think we already pegged this one for Phil. Unless he went out of his way to try and surprise people.
No.
I think we
No.
know what this
No,
is.
it's exactly what you think it is.
Hmm.
Yeah, Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood.
Exactly.
Mm.
Love that song so much. I used that song for like all my college years as like my phone, like because the immediate beat is just catches your attention.
I mean, it's a damn good song.
I will say the first song that came to my mind was entirely too obvious. And when we get to 10, my first one on my mind for number 8 also did my absolute must name choice for number 10. So in order to have a little diversity, I removed that song from number 8. And I went with I Drink Alone by George Thorogood. Followed closely by Red Red Wine, UB40. I can't
Had to
help
throw out
it.
that second one, huh?
I had to. But yeah, I Drink Alone.
Hey,
It's pretty
Karen,
depressing, but
Karen, how many S's are in the word song?
I don't
at
know.
least 5.
Clearly, it's about. Yeah, clearly it's about 5.
Y'all know how much music I have in my head, okay? Just be patient with me. Joe,
Well, Carol just mentioned mine, so
Oh, go ahead.
it's Red Red Wine by UB40.
Yes.
Mostly because I love the song, but also because red wine is one of the few alcoholic beverages that I will occasionally, an emphasis on that word, occasionally drink. You all know
Yeah,
me.
it's
I am
Marilyn
not
and
a
blood.
drinker.
Not surprised. Wine's a thing.
Joe
get
likes a bit of the old rosé, eh?
I
And-
will on very
It,
rare
rosé
occasions.
is not red.
I will
Oh,
on
okay.
very rare occasions have some Marlowe. On very rare occasions.
Merlot's not my thing.
Oh, so
Too
you
vinegary.
like a nice dry Merlot, huh?
I
Super. Merlot's super.
I think it's okay. Let's go with that.
No, I'm not saying anything bad about it, and I do love that song.
It's
You're
one
being
of
judged.
it's one of the few alcoholic beverages that I don't think tastes like piss. Let's put it that way.
And it's low enough with the ABV that you're not likely to get very drunk very quick.
Oh, I don't. I very rarely.
Yeah.
My uncle, on the other hand, can finish an entire bottle in a day.
Yeah, well, give me some Orange Blossom traditional meat and I can finish a bottle in a night. Kieran, what is your song about
Yeah.
drugs or alcohol?
I went a very different route, seeing as I had kind of a problem with drinking, and hence why I didn't drink for like 5 years. So, Hotel California.
Ooh. Good choice. Very good. Excellent song.
Addiction's kind of a terrible thing.
I know, man. I'm still trying to quit the M&Ms.
No, you're not.
He's in so badly. He can't get out.
No, you're not. Because guess what you're getting for your birthday?
Oh, of course.
Hi, you are so easy, and this is one of the reasons I love you, Joe. If I can't figure out what to get you,
You are being recorded.
If I can't figure out what to get you for Christmas or your birthday, I'm like, shit, I can't think of anything. I can't find anything that just like screams Joe would love this. M&Ms. I'll just send him M&Ms.
Perfectly logical.
I can quit anytime I want, says Joe.
I just don't
Mouth
want
just
to.
covered in brown fucking splotches of chocolate. Pockets rattling.
Joe's trying to kick the habit. I wonder what I can get him for his birthday. Yeah, you're basically like the guy with a stick. Oh no, you don't! Like trying to force him off the edge of a thing.
But we know that Joe's not actually trying to quit M&Ms.
No. I should attempt it for Lent 1 year just to see how far I could get.
As
It'll
I recall, you
probably
didn't
take
get very
20
far.
minutes, but
A song that makes you happy. Phil, what is a song that makes my happy little sunshiny friend happy?
Oh me. Oh.
Yeah.
September, Earth, Wind and Fire. Every time.
You son of a bitch.
Oh,
You son of a bitch.
excellent.
It is the perfect happy track. You can just listen to this song and you will immediately get happy. It is.
Yeah, that's not why I'm saying
No.
that. You stole my fucking pick.
I didn't pick
No,
you up. I didn't steal your pick.
No. We can have multiples of the same one. That's cool. It shows that at least on some level we're on the same wavelength.
Like I didn't steal anything. It just means you've got good taste, like I have.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So
But
Kieran, Phil's rubbing off on you. Next thing you know, you'll be watching
it.
Gundam, whatever the fuck.
that
He's in
will
this.
never happen. So does anybody want to guess what my song that makes me super happy is?
A Blind Melon, Blind Rain, or whatever it's called.
No Rain.
No Rain.
No.
I don't think it's
although
a happy track. I was thinking.
that is on my list.
Yeah. Okay.
Just not here. Just not here. Love Shack, B-52s.
Mm,
It makes you happy? Okay.
I love that song.
it's a very upbeat song. I get it.
Yeah. The song is just so happy sounding. It's, all majors, bright, happy chords. It's fun. It's ridiculously fun. I love Love Shack. And, hey, it's the only one on my list for this answer.
Lies. Where's answer 2? Lies.
This is the only one
Where's
I
answer
chose.
4? Lies. Where's
answer
answer 7?
This is the only one I chose for this. Okay? Be proud of me.
I don't believe you.
I limited myself. Don't worry, there's some others that have multiple. Anyway, Joe, what song just makes you happy?
Hey Soul Sister by Train.
Ooh.
That's a good song. That's a good song.
This is one of those songs where, like, if I hear it on the radio, like, I just instantly know all the lyrics to. It's just engraved into my mind, and I don't know, it just makes me just feel so upbeat and happy. I'm like that with a lot of Train songs.
You're in the middle of a session, and your students are going, "Mr. S, what are you doing?" He's just dancing away.
Why would I be playing the radio at work?
Why not?
Okay.
Well, I agree. It's a good song. It's a very catchy beat.
Oh, it just is so upbeat. It makes me happy. I love it.
There's a better song by Train that I adore, but it never gets enough clout.
Play that song.
Drops of Jupiter.
That's not an upbeat one though.
That's
more
an
like-
excellent.
Okay.
Drops
It's
of
a good
Jupiter
song.
is an excellent song.
Yeah, it's a good
love that
song. I
song.
agree.
I love that song. I have heard Drops on Jupiter, is it?
No,
Drops of
it's
Jupiter.
Drops of Jupiter. It's basically the band's
Okay.
original song. It almost made them famous. Like it was basically
Yeah.
the best song that went under the radar.
I've heard the song and I love it, and I've heard the inspiration for it, what the inspiration for it was.
Did they
So
play that?
that is more of a sad thing to me.
It is
Drop-
that.
Yeah.
And it was a
But it's
theme
so
song
beautiful.
for a movie once. Was it K-Pax?
Don't know.
I
Came
don't know. I haven't seen K-Pax.
that space? He came from space.
Yes.
Okay.
Or did he?
Mm.
That's a
This
twist.
Spacey's character believes he came from space.
we could only wish he did.
Yes. We could only wish he'd go back to space.
So, Kieran, did you pick the same as Phil?
Hmm?
The song that makes you happy.
Yeah. I didn't have any other fucking pick for that either. So I'm not gonna pull one out of my ass now.
You didn't win. You
Like I
didn't
said,
win.
there's no particular song
no.
that makes me happy. If I'm fucking miserable, there's no song that's gonna fucking change that. But the upbeat sort of beat to it is, it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
September is just excellent. It's an excellent song. It's timeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this song, Hey Soul Sister, is not the one that I was thinking when you said the title. So I was not familiar with the song. I did look it up and start listening to it. Yeah, it's very upbeat. It's number 10, a song that makes you sad, or in my case, crushingly depressed.
Oh, I bet I beat you.
Mm.
Let me tell you a little bit about a band called Radiohead.
Okay.
They've got a song called How to Disappear Completely, and it is soul-crushingly sad. But it's really good. Yeah, it's like this long, drawn-out Tom York kind of bellowing melody where he's basically claiming, hey, you see that guy over there? That's not me. For like a good long while, and it's very, very depressing. It's sad. It's not recommended for people looking for like a buzz, but it's hauntingly beautiful and it's very good.
Okay. I picked Eric Clapton. Tears in Heaven. If anybody knows the background of this song, back in the 80s, Eric Clapton's son was, I think, 4 years old and fell out of a window way up in like their penthouse apartment and was killed in the accident. And he wrote this song, Tears in Heaven, to help himself cope with the loss of his son.
And here I thought you would have chosen Who Wants to Live Forever for this one. Queen.
I think you know why I chose Tears in Heaven.
Oh, I do now.
Yeah.
I didn't know the background of that track, but
Yeah. So I knew this when the song first came out because I remember Eric Clapton was on tour when it happened and he had to cancel a lot of his tour dates because he was not fit, clearly, to continue touring for a while, and very understandably. And then when this song came out, there was a big buzz around it that, this was him dealing with loss of his son. So, yeah, Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven, for a very, very obvious reason. Nothing makes me cry faster than this song. Joe?
What makes you cry, Joe?
Oh, this one I found most interesting. Well, you know me, I love the summer. And as a result, the song makes me very depressed because I view it as the definitive end of the summer song. It is Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
I get so fucking depressed when I hear this song because I just think of, oh God, it's the beginning of a new school year. And September is hectic for me.
A lot of early 2000 picks for your choices, I'm finding.
Really? Oh, for
Yeah,
this
yeah.
list, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, just this list.
Yeah. Kieran.
Yeah, my pick might require a little context. One More Light by Linkin Park. If anyone's familiar with the lead singer Chester Bennington,
Yeah.
I am familiar
committed
with what happened to him.
suicide back in like 2017. Obviously, there's one sort of thing, sort of there.
Yeah.
What was it?
Obviously,
written in honor? Was it tribute?
I'm just saying. I mean, for there's sort of multiple reasons for that. I have had, unfortunately, multiple people in my life who have committed suicide. It's a song that makes you feel sad. This song makes me feel sad.
Number 11. Name a song you never get tired of, Fildo.
Push Push Lady Lightning by Bankamaro. It is a excellent track. You see, recently I was introduced to this guy called James Gunn.
Oh, that could be it. Tell me more. Oh dear. Oh, do tell. Please tell me more.
And this guy called James Gunn had like a show that me and a colleague have watched at one point, and a really good soundtrack.
It could be anything, clearly.
And it just so happens there's a song on this soundtrack that I really, really like, and I've not got tired of yet, month or so after watching it for the first time. Yeah, it's just an excellent addictive track. It just never stops being good. Joe, you're predictable.
I have no idea what the hell song you're talking about.
I've never heard it. You're going to have to link me to it.
Okay, this is a very good song. Yes, this track is excellent.
So it's starting off sounding a whole lot like Ram and Jam's Black Betty. It reminds me of Ram and Jam.
Oh yeah, I remember the song. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. This was a good one.
Okay. For this one, I'm like, how do I narrow it down to one?
Again,
Um,
Songs only has one S in it, Carol. Just remember
Hey,
that.
let's have a look at
Song.
that question and how it's phrased.
Song only has one S in it.
A song
one,
you
move on.
never get tired of.
can I just say an artist that I don't think I've ever gotten tired of?
I see one S in that sentence.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then I'll narrow it down to one. I'll narrow it down to two. Because one is just, it hurts too much to only pick one. Life on Mars.
Ooh.
David
That's
Bowie.
good.
Also Space Oddity, David Bowie.
Same
Pretty much
artist
anything
twice.
David Bowie. Pretty much anything David Bowie answers this question.
well then just pick one song by David Bowie and call
Life
it a
on
day.
Mars.
You don't have to mention
on
every
Mars.
single one.
I'll go with Life on Mars. I'll narrow it down to just the one, Life on Mars. I think everybody's familiar with that one.
Carol, you remind me of the Babe.
What babe?
The pig?
Come on. You know you want to answer.
I'm no.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are. What babe, Phil?
Also, by the way, on my list, but not in the same spot.
So
Excellent.
Joe.
Life on Mars? Really?
hmm
Okay.
So Joe,
Joe.
what track are you not sick to death of yet?
Oh, one that I've heard a million times but still love it. It would be "Jump" by Van Halen.
Ooh.
Good enough.
One of my favorite
Cannot
songs.
go wrong. I love this so much.
One of my favorite songs, and it has been my favorite for many, many years.
Again, true Van Halen with David Lee Roth.
You're making it out like you're gonna piss people off by saying that. Don't worry about it.
Now, this song, it's kind of funny. Even though I love this song and I love Mr. Blue Sky, there's kind of like a bit of a fun inversion with this one for me in my life. This even though this is a great song, it ends up usually being in movies I tend to hate. Like I remember, for example, this being like front and center in that Ready Player One movie, and I'm like, no, you get that out of here. You don't belong there.
This is too good for you. Get out
I'm
of this.
just glad you picked Jump and not Half a Teacher.
Kind of dark.
Well, I mean, it really wouldn't be. It wouldn't be dark for you to be hot for another teacher in your class, in the school where you teach,
Yeah,
because you would both be consenting adults.
yeah.
So that would
Yeah.
be fine.
In the worst place
Shitty
for
joke
that
I
kind.
had to make. Is all.
Well, it says something that I'm in a profession that's 90% female. Anyway, Kieran, what's your pick?
Madness One Step Beyond.
Why does this seem familiar to me?
I'm
This
gonna need a link to that.
Yeah, link.
Alright.
I need to click in here. This one. Wait, Madness is in.
As in the group Madness.
Is this House of Fun?
That's a
Okay.
different song. Same group.
What's the name of the group again? I apologize. I didn't hear that part.
I grew up listening to a lot of this kind of stuff.
Well, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Good pick.
Very heavy on kind of like that sort of jazz theming.
Swing.
Swing, jazz,
It's really
whatever.
swingy.
Kind of same group of things, really. My mind just went to jazz because you can hear the fucking Not saxophone. What's the fucking word for it? Trumpet, trombone. I don't know, something.
Saxophone.
Is it a
Saxophone.
saxophone? I'm not
Yes,
sure
it's
that's
a sax.
saxophone.
It's a sax. I'm looking at the video. It's a sax.
Maybe.
She's lying. It's a clarinet, isn't it?
It's a sax. Trust me.
I'm starting to get a little tired. At least my brain is kind of.
Okay. Now, my first thought for this was actually "Sweet Child of Mine."
For
And I'm like, for a song you never get tired of. Like, no, I cannot load my list with GNR. So I removed that so I wouldn't be like too predictable.
so songs from your preteens.
Easy.
Okay. Bill?
Definitive song from my 90s. There's
From
a
your
reason.
15 years. Okay.
So the Joe knows I like a bit of JoJo Part 5.
Really? Get out of town.
Yeah. There's a reason why. It's because it adapts the 90s as far as songs go, right? And the lead character, Giano, basically is based around a Prince song called Gold. Okay? This track played more than any other track in my childhood when my family was around. They were obsessed with this song. It's a very melodic, kind of hopeful song. I don't know if Carol's familiar with this one.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah, okay, screw you.
Yeah. I'm not like a huge fan of Prince, but I definitely like a lot of Prince.
You made us watch Purple Rain, you liar.
You tortured us using Prince, Carol.
Yes.
Many a times with the
Yes,
comments,
I
man,
tortured-
Prince was a genius. Wasn't Prince a genius, though, Joe?
Musically.
Of course.
No, he was a musical genius. He couldn't
They-
act to save his life, but he was a musical genius.
You must wash yourself in the lake of Minnetonka.
Yes, Carol. He was clearly acting. He was in no way playing a character that was essentially himself.
It's a good job in all his music videos
What?
doesn't treat the
You
stage
don't-
like Darling Nikki.
You don't think that he was an egomaniac, huh? My gosh. For me, I thought of one of the songs that stuck in my head was used to come on the radio quite a bit on the weekends when my siblings and I were stuck at the house cleaning the house from top to bottom while our parents were off doing whatever they did. And there's a funny memory attached to this for me. Funny memory attached to this, which is ridiculous, would take too long to explain. But Paul McCartney and Wings, With a Little Luck. Y'all have heard that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Joe?
Yes. Am I doing mine now? I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me, have I heard the song? Okay. My
Send us
pick,
home, Joe. You can do it.
my pick is very much a song that did not come out during my preteens. It is, however, a song I heard many times during my preteens. I almost picked this one for several other categories, like songs that make you feel happy, songs you'll never forget, so on. The song I picked for my preteens is Everlasting Love by the Love Affairs. One of my favorite songs. I've heard it God knows how many times. And heck, it's such a good song. I think it was even recently just used in the movie Belfast, which was up for Best Picture. Freaking have loved this song for God knows how long. There have been a couple covers, actually, and they've never been as good as the original, as far as I'm concerned. Karen, what's your pick for Best of the Worst? I mean, whatever.
A song from your
Preteens.
preteens.
There we go.
I had to look this up. This is a song released when I was 11. I remember hearing this a lot at the time as well. Daft Punk, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
Oh, I like that one
Ooh.
too.
Good song.
That is a great song. The remake to it got ruined by Kanye though.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Like
wow,
I
I didn't
fucking
even
hate
know
that
that.
remake, by the way. It's god awful. Fuck that guy and his fucking horseshit.
But Kieran, he's
Okay.
Jesus.
That sounds like an audible blasphemy waiting to
that-
happen.
That I don't even want to call it a cover. It's
Abomination.
horrendously bad. Abomination is right.
It's pretty awful. It's pretty
There should
awful.
have been a question for like, what's the worst cover you've ever heard, and like this might actually cover it.
Yeah.
When it comes to like worst cover, yeah, I mean, it would be a contender.
I mean, I know who Daft Punk are, but I don't think I've heard that. I'm gonna have to listen to that later.
Maybe one. I mean, they're a unique band, but because they dress up like
Incredible.
robots. I'm actually
I
proud
have
of you,
already picked
Kieran.
Semi.
I'm actually proud of you, Kieran. You actually picked something from France.
I mean, they're decent enough. They have transcended being French. I don't know how else to phrase that without going back on my principles. Also, robots don't have rights and therefore don't have nationality, so technically they're not French.
But what if they're made in France? Like, you know how Bender's
A lot of
Mexican-
tasty
I mean,
pastries are made in
I-
France too.
Hey, Bender's
Hmm?
Bender's Mexican.
Okay.
Okay, gentlemen. How about a song from the 70s?
Easy. Barbara O'Reilly. Love it.
The Who?
The Who? What? Who?
Who?
Oh right, these are American friends, aren't they?
Phil,
Yeah,
you're
I
missing
didn't
the
even know what
joke.
you picked. But
You're missing the joke. Oh God.
Yeah, you guys, you think it's Teenage Wasteland? It's not. It's Barbara O'Reilly.
No, we were joking,
What?
I said The Who.
and I was saying who.
I know who The Who are. Both The Who's.
Who?
British The Who and Mongolian The Who.
Anyway, Carol, what's your favorite track from the 70s?
Not my favorite. Although, in the top 500, definitely.
There we go. Slash on that S again, folks.
strap in.
No,
This is what's
no.
taking
there's only
what
one.
could be 20 minutes up to 4 hours.
There's only one. And I have to sing it every time somebody mentions a certain kaiju.
Oh God, really?
Blue Oyster Cult. Godzilla.
We gotta watch Crank 2, don't we?
Yeah, we gotta watch it too.
One night.
Carol doesn't even know. It's a necessity. It is required watching this one.
Joe!
Oh,
Yeah.
that one was so easy. Hooked on a Feeling, Blue Suede.
Oh,
Oh, you son of a bitch.
good choice.
Hey, we have
Wait,
something in
wait,
common.
did he get him
apparently.
again? Did he get him?
Yeah.
Bingo!
Swing and a miss.
No, it's great. Y'all agree on a song.
It's a
Oh,
good
that
song.
was it. Are
really is.
y'all talking the same version? Because it was
No,
made by
yeah.
multiple people.
There's more than one.
Yeah, no, I was
Oh, yeah.
specifically thinking that one.
I mean, the positioning of this also means you two can cover each other's songs. I mean, right now.
I mean, in Kieran's defense, I actually really like Daft Punk too. I just didn't pick them for this list. So we do kind of have that
Well,
in common, also.
It's a preteen thing, and it came out when I was 11, so you would have been 15.
Yeah, I know. I do like that band though. That's all I'm saying.
Hmm.
So we kind of have two in common.
So,
I mean, we've all got plenty of bands in common.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just what we pick for this list.
It's a good song.
and then there's also like we've had a few times of okay, your song is also on my list, just not in that spot.
Like, serenade and celebrate the fact that you have elder god taste. Then you share one another's prime choice of slice of life.
There we go.
So Phil, what do you want played at your wedding?
The reason. Yeah.
Oh
What
boy.
songs
Yeah.
to have played at your wedding?
What do you want Joe to walk down the aisle to?
Oh boy.
Okay.
The theme song to
He
Gun
might,
the Flame,
he might actually do it if I tell him this. So that's the thing.
Oh, God.
Electric Light Orchestra, Live and Think. Carol heard this one.
Probably it's just not.
It might be a B-side from like one of their
There's
stuff.
a lot of songs that I know, but I don't know who did it. Oh, Living Thing?
Living. It's got no
Okay.
G at the end of it.
No.
This is
I
the-
thought you said live and think. But no, I know this song very well, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, this is an excellent track. I don't think it's right for like a marriage though. It's a good song.
I mean, I get it.
Like,
It
it's a
makes
guy-
sense to me.
It's a guy ranting on about like magic for like 4 minutes.
And I mean, it's ELO. How can you really go wrong with ELO?
Go on, Carol.
Do it.
I have Queen on here.
Of course.
Crazy Little Thing Called Love. This was a toss-up between this and another one. But I went with Crazy Little Thing Called Love. I love Freddie Mercury. And yeah, I mean, wedding, love, it seems to be quite suitable. Joe?
Okay. I
Very
went
big.
with Heaven by Bray Adams. I honestly view it as one of the most romantic songs I've ever
Oh.
heard.
Yeah.
That being said, this is a rarity. I did have a number 2 on this list.
Oh, do tell.
What part of song do you not get?
Shut up, Phil. Do
Like I said,
tell.
if it's the exception, not the rule, it's fine.
Hey,
Just
I've
don't
been
pick
doing
12
good
songs
with
for
only
every
one.
answer.
I've been
Ultimately, for the record, I think Heaven is the better song. This is just one I really, really like, and I really, really find romantic also. And it's it's not so much romantic song. It's I find it almost to be like the definitive love song, and it's Your Song by Elton John.
Okay, yeah.
But ultimately, I think Heaven is the more fitting song for a wedding. I really like. I'd like them both played if I ever got married, but I like Heaven a little bit better. But they're both good songs. Garen, what's yours?
Yeah, this is another one I got an honorable mention for. But the song I chose to go with, Bon Jovi, I'll Be There For You.
That's a great song.
Oh,
Great song.
The
yeah.
honorable mention, Elvis Presley, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You.
Also
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah. Can't really go too wrong with the king.
Hell of a voice.
You're aware
Yes.
that most couples don't have love songs at their wedding. They just to put joyous things on that make a lot of people happy. It's not just about them.
Yeah, but they have like the
Yes,
first
it
dance
is.
song. They have the first dance song, buddy.
Okay, no, you say that, but it's about you really in that like place, not the couple. It's about you, your perfect day.
And what's wrong with
No,
that?
I'm talking to Carol, not you. In that
If
one.
it's my wedding, it is about my day.
Yeah, but
If
your
it's
hubby
your
would
wedding,
be.
it is about your day.
But your hubby wouldn't be bothered because he's a guy. So.
Guys like music, dude.
Yeah, but guys, what?
Yeah, a lot of guys really like music.
Okay, music that's like upbeat and cheerful and party atmos, not music that's like lovey-dovey.
Well, let's put it this way: at every wedding in my family, "Ride the Pony" is a requirement.
What?
Oh, you don't know the song? Oh, I gotta link this to you.
Where are we at? Oh, hey, we're on number 15. So we're up to number 15, which is the halfway point on this 30 song question challenge thing. A song you like that
That's
is
a
a
cover.
cover by another artist.
Kieran
Bill.
nailed this one for me earlier on. Hotel California by the Gypsy Kings. It is
Blasphemer.
I don't care. I think the Eagles suck. I'm sorry.
And
It's
Oh.
it's
No, you
I
have
one
the
of
like
right
the
to your
Eagles, but
opinion. I'm
yeah.
just teasing.
it is one of the best covers ever, and it's done in a foreign language, and it's a better audio than the original. So, and it's basically prime real estate for every single summer afternoon. Like it's so good, Carol. It's used in The Big Lebowski alongside Bob Dylan
Oh.
and company.
Blasphemy.
Oh,
Um,
the Eagles suck. I'm sorry.
What? No.
What?
I mean, that's your opinion, and you have every right to it. It's just a little shocking and disconcerting, but okay, your
You
opinion.
have every right to your opinion.
No
It's
matter how wrong
so
it
wrong.
is.
Moving on.
You see, I did say this question was going to get Carol get the knives out. I mean,
You're not wrong. But you think you're in trouble. I'm in trouble. You don't even know.
oh yeah, just get that bag ready. Like she's gonna
Okay.
take the wheel, if you know what I mean.
When you hear my pick, you'll know why I'm in trouble.
So this one was very difficult for me because there are a lot of remakes that are way better than the original. Pretty much anytime anybody remade anything by Bob Dylan, they improved on Bob Dylan's version.
It's kind of the exact opposite of what movies are. Where the movie
Oh.
remake movie sucks.
But Bob Dylan is a brilliant writer.
Yeah, we was over this. Like
Just,
he's a great lyricist. He's a terrible vocalist.
But I'm going to go with my actual answer is Like a Rolling Stone. The Rolling Stones remade that. That is not an original Stones song. It was done by somebody else.
And is this song /S?
With my honorable mentions
Here we go.
being Knocking on Heaven's Door and by GNR. Knocking on Heaven's Door, of course, being Bob Dylan.
Really pushing that liability privilege, aren't you?
Mhm.
It was hard, but my actual answer is Like a Rolling Stone by the Rolling Stones, remade by, I forget who did it first, but I know that it's a remake that they did. They covered it. But oh my God, did Mick Jagger totally own that or what? Sorry. I can't help it. I got too much music in my head. Come on. Y'all like to play the game of just say random shit to see what song gets stuck in my head.
That's not a game. That's just life.
Yeah, it's like
Too
Carol.
easy. It's life.
Then why do
Anyway.
you laugh so much?
Moving on. Joe.
Oh, fairly easy for me. Why do fools fall in love by the Beach Boys? I like the original a lot. I really do, but I like the Beach Boys remake just a little bit more. I can't tell you why. It's just really, really good remake to a really, really good song that I love. And, you know, me, beach, freaking love the beach.
Yeah.
Karen, what did you pick?
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Oh dear.
Bring out your dad. Bring out your dad.
The Man Who Sold the World. No. Originally by David
Nirvana?
Bowie.
Nirvana?
No.
Oh.
The Mitch Ure,
Oh, whoa.
however that's
Mm.
pronounced, version. I really quite like
Midgeo.
that one. Midgeo.
Yeah, it's Mature. Silence.
I told you I was in fucking trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carl,
Yeah.
get off that phone. Get away from the hit squads. Like, you don't need.
Everybody
one of
has a right to their own opinion, no matter how wrong it is.
He's one of the good ones.
Most days.
He gives a
No,
lot to
I
charity.
looked it up. I looked up the song on YouTube.
To control the wrath.
I want to hear this person's version because I had never heard of this person before. I didn't know that anybody had ever committed such blasphemy before.
You've never heard of Mature?
No.
Oh wow, you got a discography to show it there.
I definitely prefer the original. But you know what?
Hmm.
I'm going to complain because there is a Bowie cover that I actually do like. That I did not put on this list. There is Life on Mars was covered. Oh, so it was Vamps. Okay. Band was the Vamps. And the singer is from Japan, Hyde, who did like Ready Steady Go, you know, the intro for Full Metal Alchemist.
It's a great intro.
Yeah. And I really like his voice. And he did a cover of Life on Mars, which is not bad. It doesn't make me want to puncture my eardrums. So that's fine. That's fine. Covering Bowie. Okay.
I still
So-
feel
so-
that's less blasphemous than Phil's Hotel California bullshit.
So we
What was that?
No, I care a bit less about the Eagles than I do about Bowie.
so we totally
I think
failed.
it's a good cover, right?
So we totally failed at ending on a positive note this time.
If it makes you happy, it's positive.
I mean, it's contentious.
I'm not going to judge. I'll just sit in my corner and cry. That, you know.
I would say do another 5, but I can guarantee you 20 is also going to be fucking depressing ending on me as well. God damn it.
Yeah, you can't get much better than Bowie for me too, Carol.
I love Bowie. I really love
25
Bowie.
is going to be depressing. 30 is going to be depressing. Right.